We live in a time of hyper-distraction, spiritual confusion, and intellectual disengagement. Mosques feel too formal, universities too secular, and online spaces cold, disconnected. Our community is hungry for meaning, for connection, for depth. Imagine a place where the scent of fresh espresso mingles with the depth of Islamic scholarship, where you can sip, reflect, and transform not just your day, but your soul. This is Sacred Grounds, a coffee house infused with scholarship and spirituality. A space for seekers, students, professionals, and just the curious. A place where you don't just grab a latte, but you gain perspective. Where you don't just meet friends, you meet faith. Sacred Grounds is the bridge. Not only is it a specialty coffee house, but it also serves as a seminary hosting lectures and live events. It's also a casual space for young and old to reconnect with their faith, and it's a neutral ground for outreach and discourse with the broader community. This isn't about building another coffee shop. It's about building hearts, minds, and futures. For our children and grandchildren, this is a new path to their deen. Beyond basketball courts and Sunday school, for our communities, it's dawah done right. Accessible, intelligent, inviting. And for the world, it's a shift in worldview. Real change doesn't stop at likes and shares or just showing good character. It comes from knowledge. And it comes from conversation and thoughtful discourse. And it comes from meaningful engagement and education on the political and global issues that affect us the most. Backed by Sapience Institute, this project is led by academic and intellectual leaders in contemporary and traditional Islamic spaces. This model will impact the community through in-person and online learning, live podcasts, intellectual discourse and discussions, and will actively engage in outreach programs serving the larger community. Sacred Grounds will be sustainable through revenues brought in through coffee and events. To bring Sacred Grounds to life, we're seeking support from the leaders and members of our community. You're not just supporting a cafe, you're helping to establish a legacy which will last beyond your lifetime. A sanctuary where the ummah will gather for years to come, where knowledge is poured as freely as coffee, and where the next generation rediscovers Islam through beauty, presence, and purpose. The Prophet ﷺ said, "The most beloved of people to Allah are those who are the most beneficial to others." This is your chance to be that benefit, to build something timeless. Let's create it together, one soul, one sip, one sacred ground at a time.